The real estate market is in a tug of war. What does that mean? Let's go ahead and unpack that. Hey everyone, this is Aid Hanna with the Hanna Group here at Real Estate 38. And why did I say tug of war? Well, that's interesting. Well, we have sellers on the right or left, whatever, doesn't matter. And we have buyers on the other side. And we have the sellers are pulling this way while the buyers are pulling the other way, meaning, hey, when we see new height, the sellers are identifying my home is worth, let's hypothetically say it's $1.5 million. Well, the market is retracted a little bit. Now it's retracting. We went up 10 to 15% from January to about June of 2024. And now the market usually slides down a little bit, and it's not uncommon. But that seller says, well, my neighbor sold for $1.5 million. I don't have to sell. Why? Because I have no mortgage and my mortgage is so low, or my interest rate is so low that I really don't have to sell this home and I can turn it into a rental. Now we have the buy side, the other side. The other side is saying, hey, Mr. Seller, Mrs. Seller, the interest rate is so high that I am not willing to pay you $1.5 million, but I'm willing to pay you $1.450 or $1.4 million. The sellers are saying, no, thank you. I'll take my property off the market. In fact, we are seeing more and more properties during this environment come off the market that we've seen before, like in 2020, 2021, and even 2022. We started to see the second half of 22, a lot of properties came off the market because it is not meeting the seller's reserves. So more and more buyers are going to enter the real estate market. The sellers are sitting by the sideline. When they see that number sell in their neighborhood at $1.5 million, that's when they are entering. And we're noticing that in 23, the market went up in San Jose 12%. In the first half of 24, we went up 10 to 15%, depending on the neighborhood you were in. And now we're retracting a little bit, but we're still higher than January. So who's really winning? Well, it depends on when you get in, and no one can time the market, so please don't try to time the market. But I feel like sellers are winning because they're in control. Why? They have no mortgage, they have low interest rates, they can make that decision. While the first-time home buyer, my wife's pregnant, and we need to get a home ASAP, and they're just executing. Now imagine more and more buyers entering the market, and it's being met by this inventory-controlled sellers, while we don't have any new construction in the Bay Area. So if you want to analyze or unpack this theory more, I'll be happy to dig deeper into your neighborhood to see if that's really happening. Feel free to reach out, 408-515-1613. Bye-bye now.